like, you can say what you will about the Switch 2. I frankly think a lot of our criticisms are justified. But I don't think it's a bad console. In fact, I am getting the same vibe. Not significantly the same, but it's going the same general direction that I would assume the Switch 1 did. You know, when you got a handheld all out on market and you have the technology and whatever, corporations are just gonna be like, yeah, and it's a Nintendo system. Everybody knows what Nintendo is. Why not? So I think in terms of what you're getting right now, if you pick up a Switch 2, you're getting a long-term value plus handheld benefit immediately. But if you have a Switch 1, you shouldn't feel desperate for a Switch 2. Especially if you have a Switch 1. I'm even going to say this, I don't think the Nintendo Switch needs to go anywhere for a long time. Say what you will about the hardware, but it's one of the handheld consoles of all time, if we're being real. And we're at a point where a lot of the big players have established their names. PC is always going to stay PC. And unfortunately, Nintendo made a knee slapper of a console, but has spiced it and surrounded it with extremely controversial controversy. Like, the issue is, there's a lot of things that Nintendo is doing. And I can even say, well, $450 isn't all that crazy of a price for the hardware itself. But the last thing I am seeking to do when I buy a console is to buy Mario Kart World for $80. Or Tears of the Kingdom for $80. Or Kirby and the Forgotten Land for $80. Where is the value discrepancy in this?